Want a bigger chest in less time? This 6-minute chest superset will pump you up fast. Let's get started. All right, team, welcome to your ultimate chest superset workout. Before we jump into the heavy lifting, we need to get your body primed and ready to perform. A proper warm-up is non-negotiable. It's not just about going through the motions, it's about waking up your muscles, increasing blood flow to the chest, shoulders, and triceps, and lubricating your joints. This crucial first step significantly reduces your risk of injury and actually helps you lift more effectively during the main workout. So let's dedicate a few minutes to preparing your body for the work ahead. We're going to start with some dynamic stretches to open up the chest and shoulders. First up, arm circles. Stand with your feet shoulder-width apart, arms extended out to your sides. Let's begin with small circles forward, gradually making them bigger and bigger. Feel that stretch across your chest and the front of your shoulders. That's it. Now, let's reverse the direction. Start big and gradually make the circles smaller. This gets the synovial fluid moving in your shoulder joints, which is exactly what we want. Great. Now, let's move into some torso twists to warm up your core and spine. Keep your feet planted and gently twist from side to side, allowing your arms to swing freely. This isn't about speed, it's about controlled rotation. Okay, now that we're feeling a bit looser, let's move to the floor for our first activation exercise, the classic push-up. This is the perfect way to start firing up your pectoral muscles. Find your position. Your hands should be slightly wider than shoulder-width apart, fingers pointing forward. If you're a beginner or just getting warm, feel free to perform these on your knees. The key is maintaining perfect form. For those on your toes, engage your core and glutes to create a perfectly straight line from your head to your heels. No sagging hips or piking up. As you lower your body, aim to keep your elbows at about a 45-degree angle from your torso. Don't let them flare out to the sides. Inhale on the way down, lightly touching your chest to the floor, and then exhale powerfully as you press back up. We're going for 2 sets of 15 reps. Let's do this first set together. Ready? Let's go. 1, 2. Feel that chest working. 3, 4. Keep that core tight. 5. You've got this. 6, 7, 8. Excellent. 9, 10. 5 more. 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Excellent work. Shake out your arms for a second. Now, let's grab a pair of very light dumbbells and move to a flat bench for some warm-up presses. This movement directly mimics our main lifts, so we're grooving that pattern into our central nervous system. Lie back on the bench with your feet planted firmly on the floor. This provides a stable base. Press the dumbbells up so they're directly over your chest, palms facing forward. Now here's the key for the warm-up. Control the descent. Lower the weight slowly and deliberately, feeling a deep stretch across your chest at the bottom. Don't bounce. Then as you press up, focus on squeezing your chest muscles together, as if you're trying to touch your biceps. We're not just lifting the weight, we're contracting the muscle. Let's do 12 reps. Focus on that mind-muscle connection. 1, stretch and squeeze. 2, control it down, power it up. 3, perfect. Keep that form pristine. This is all about activation, not ego. Once you've completed your 12 reps, you should feel warm, activated, and ready to tackle the main workout. Let's get to it. Alright team, let's move on to the king of all upper body exercises, the barbell bench press. This isn't just about pushing heavy weight, it's about precision, control, and building a powerful, well-defined chest. Let's break down the form to make sure every single rep is safe and maximally effective. First, let's nail the setup, because your foundation is everything. Lie back on the bench and plant your feet firmly on the floor, about shoulder-width apart. Think about creating a stable 3-point base with your 2 feet and your upper back. We want to generate power from the ground up, so keep those feet glued down throughout the entire lift. Next, create a slight natural arch in your lower back. This isn't an exaggerated powerlifting arch, it's about getting your chest up high and putting your body in a stronger, more stable position to press from. Now for the most crucial part of the setup, your shoulders. Before you even unrack the weight, I want you to actively pull your shoulder blades together and down, as if you're trying to tuck them into your back pockets. This locks your shoulders into a safe, secure position, protecting the delicate rotator cuff and ensuring your chest does the majority of the work. With your foundation set, let's talk about the grip. Reach up and grab the bar with a full grip, meaning your thumbs are wrapped securely around it for safety. Your hands should be positioned just slightly wider than your shoulders. A good landmark is to have your forearms vertical at the bottom of the movement. This width places the maximum emphasis on your pectoral muscles. Squeeze the bar hard. This sends a signal to your central nervous system to recruit more muscle fibers, making you instantly stronger. And pay close attention to your wrists. Keep them straight and strong, directly in line with your forearms. Don't let them bend backward under the load, as this puts them in a weak, vulnerable position. Okay, you're set. Unrack the weight and hold it directly above your shoulders with your arms locked. Now, let's begin the movement. Take a deep breath in as you begin to lower the bar in a controlled manner. Don't just let it drop. Think about actively pulling it down towards your chest, engaging your lats for stability. The bar should travel in a slight arc, touching your chest lightly around the sternum or lower pec line. Never bounce the weight off your chest. That's using momentum, not muscle. Once the bar touches your chest, it's time to explode. Drive your feet hard into the floor. Keep your glutes tight and press the weight up and slightly back, returning to the starting position over your shoulders. Exhale forcefully as you push through the hardest part of the lift. That's one perfect rep. We're aiming for 4 sets of 6 to 8 repetitions. The key here is heavy but controlled. You should be choosing a weight that makes those last couple of reps a real challenge, but without ever sacrificing that perfect form we just established. If your form starts to break down, the weight is too heavy. It's always better to master the movement with a lighter weight than to ego lift with sloppy technique. Focus intently on the muscle you're working. Feel your chest stretch at the bottom and contract powerfully at the top. This mind-muscle connection is what separates a good workout from a great one. Let's get to work. Feel that chest working. All right, team, let's transition to the dumbbell fly. This is a fantastic isolation movement. While presses build raw power, flies are all about stretching the chest fibers and sculpting that wide, full look. The absolute key here is form over weight. Select dumbbells that are significantly lighter than your press weight, maybe even half. This is about precision, not ego. To get into position safely, sit on the bench with the dumbbells on your thighs. Kick your knees up one at a time to bring the dumbbells to your chest as you lie back smoothly. This protects your lower back. Once you're lying flat, let's lock in our form. Plant your feet firmly on the floor for a stable base. Your back should be flat against the bench, with a slight natural arch. Now for the most important cue for shoulder health, retract your scapula. Pull your shoulder blades together and down, pinning them to the bench. This isolates your chest and protects your shoulder joints. Press the dumbbells straight up over your chest, palms facing each other. Now, unlock your elbows. Create a slight soft bend in your arms and hold this angle throughout the entire movement. Never lock your arms out straight. Okay, here we go. Take a deep breath in as you begin to lower the dumbbells out to your sides in a wide, controlled arc. Imagine you are hugging a giant tree. The movement must originate from your shoulder joint, not your elbows. Keep that slight bend in your arms constant. Go down slowly, feeling a deep stretch across your pectoral muscles. Go as deep as your flexibility allows without any shoulder pain. This lowering phase is where we create the stimulus for growth. So control is everything. Don't rush it. Once you reach the bottom and feel that maximum stretch, reverse the motion. As you exhale, focus on squeezing your chest muscles together to bring the dumbbells back up. Think about driving your biceps towards each other, powered entirely by your pecs. Follow the exact same wide arc on the way up. As you approach the top, stop just before the dumbbells touch. Do not let them clang together. This keeps constant tension on the chest, which is exactly what we want. This maximizes the effectiveness of every single rep. We're aiming for 4 sets of 10 to 12 repetitions. Each rep must be deliberate. Remember the key cues: shoulder blades back, elbows slightly bent, and a wide arc. Focus on that mind-muscle connection. Visualize your chest fibers stretching down and contracting up. Let's get it done. Maximum stretch, maximum squeeze. Now put it together. Bench press immediately into dumbbell fly, back to back. This combo builds size and strength at the same time. Feel that burn. That's your chest growing. Do this workout twice a week for noticeable chest gains. Like and subscribe for more power combos. Your stronger chest starts today.